Hello. Hello. It's day 3 of Fearless 30 Challenge, where I am stepping into my vulnerability, my visibility, and my valuability. And it's freaking stunning here in New Mexico. Those are the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. This is the land that I walk every day, where I really do like just my best being. And so the prompt today that was given to me by Alok Abudari, who is the creator of Fearless 30 Challenge, is to share about my deepest belief. Like this one belief that is the thread of pretty much everything that I do. I love the robin birds. And this belief that really shows up in, like the one belief that shows up in everything that I do and has like the greatest impact, not only on me personally, but in my work. And the belief is that self-love impacts every aspect of our life. I believe that when we are in a loving relationship with ourselves, when we are tending to ourselves, when we are caring for ourselves, when we are listening to ourselves and acting on our best behalf, that is reflected into every area of our life, such as our health and spiritual practices, our relationships with our family, our relationships with children, our relationships with our work colleagues, our relationships with romantic partners. When we are self-loving, it shows up in our business. Again, it can show up in our business when we are on purpose and listening to what is our highest and best work to do in the world. And we follow that as an act of self-love. When we are charging our worth, when we are having healthy boundaries. And so the belief that I hold is that when we are in our highest and best and self-loving, there's possibility for it to improve and enhance every aspect of our life. Now, this may sound obvious, or maybe it's not. And that doesn't mean, well, let's say, like, I don't think like you can't not be successful in your work. Let's see. Let me catch my breath here. I get to be fearless and courageous. It's not easy. I think that we could have success in areas of our life, like have, relationships and have businesses and be really fit. But I think that there's a level of when we are practicing self-love that the success in these different areas of our life becomes even more fulfilling, even more satisfying, even more whole. And, I've been playing with this one. I'll share a personal example. So I'm in a new relationship exploration with someone. It's new, it's early, we're just getting to know each other, but it's creating, I'm stepping into my vulnerability and having courageous conversations and stating my needs, and it's really creating a very healthy start for the relationship. And so, again, we could, I could go in there with not taking care of my needs and not taking care of my curiosities and questions. But that wouldn't be self-loving. And so again, the belief that I hold is that when we are loving ourselves, it's a mirror in these different areas of our life, in our health. Oftentimes if we're, know what our bodies want to consume, food-wise, we will make healthy choices for ourselves. When we know that having our spiritual practices in place regularly is what is going to have us feel balanced and grounded, then we will do what it takes to keep those commitments to ourselves and doing our spiritual practices from a perspective of relationships. We will have the conversations that are vulnerable, that are courageous, that are on behalf of our best interests, because that's self-loving, and then ultimately it's creating a healthy relationship. I hope that this is all landing, making sense. This is a belief that I really carry, and it is, something that I endeavor to do in all areas of my life, is to love myself so that I can have the richest, healthiest, most vibrant, most fulfilling experiences in these different places and with people and in my life. And so I'll just share the last one, going back to our work in the world, and really about, I believe that when we are self-loving, we're doing our work that is purposeful, that is meaningful, that is aligned for us. We're working with clients that are aligned for us, not misaligned. That would not be an act of self-love. We're charging our worth. We are creating a balanced lifestyle. So this is the belief I have. I'm curious how it lands for you. I'm going to give you a little view of my view. I'll turn this around. Here it is. And these clouds and the sky, and I walk this land every frickin' day, twice a day. And that is just some pure magic right over there. Thanks for being on this journey with me of Fearless 30 challenge. It is a challenge, but I'm stepping in. Blessings. Hope you have a beautiful weekend. A happy Friday. Good Shabbos.